What's up? It's Antoine from Luminant Libra Tarot. You are so appreciated here in life and in love and all of the above. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Aquarius, how are you? Aquarius, I want to thank you guys so much for your time and your energy, your support, your positivity. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your end of August love message, okay? So roughly the 22nd through the 31st of August, all right? Right on out to the end. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message could be for you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, then, you may want to watch here because we could have a message for you as well. But please do not force the messages, okay? We're going to go ahead and start with our affirmation, and then we'll finish pulling your messages, okay? So, spirits, angels, guardians, guides, and ancestors, help us, please, to see and understand what you reveal so that we can heal. Your wisdom and guidance is welcomed here. Lead us to good choices, growth, peace, and no fear. Bless us with the knowledge of truth and light and the courage to always do what's right, okay? All right, so we have unrequited love. We have there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? And then we also have the ladybug or luck, all right? So this is actually I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, well, this is actually kind of more positive than I thought it would be. And I'm actually excited for you because I do see here with unrequited love, I do see that there is a certain love that either you have for someone or someone has for you. All right. Um, but there's an energy here that's being projected out toward the other person. And I definitely feel that it's not being reciprocated. Okay. So I feel like it's just something that's mismatched. All right. It's a situation where, you love someone, they may even love you as well, but it's like the way that they love you or the way that you want to be loved by them is just not translating. Okay. So it's like you're not really receiving much from this situation. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing here when it's telling me that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this particular relationship going. All right. But on this other end here, I do see this ladybug and it does show me luck. All right. So I definitely feel like there may be the energy suggests here that things may be turning around for you here a little bit. We have a card that wanted to jump right on out. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a new opportunity here, maybe even in love, that could be coming up for you here. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles making, kind of wanting to pop out and be seen there. All right. So I feel like maybe even by being in the situation that you're in, or maybe even going through some of the situations that you've been with someone, like you've kind of seen the energies that you really don't want in the situation. And that Ace of Pentacles popping out, maybe saying that your luck is turning around here. Okay. Okay, so there could be something that may be being offered to you either in this relationship where things kind of turn around and something is being offered to you that you actually really feel like, this person appreciates you, or vice versa. Okay, or this could be speaking just to a whole new, situation with a whole new person. All right, but we're going to see here with the tarot. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So, wow. So, yeah, this is like a huge attraction here. This is like a huge attraction here. So that's nice. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so a change in energy, and then so then we have the Tower. So okay, this is this King of Wands here, and this Four of Cups, then the Tower. What I'm seeing here is that initially there definitely was maybe a very, very huge attraction, huge sexual energy, maybe possibly here with someone. It could have been a Leo, or it could have been just a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely saying here that this person, like I do feel like the qualities that you saw within them were definitely kind of that energy. This King of Wands energy is kind of like this father energy. It is almost like this this, you know, kind of I'm the, you know, I'm that guy type of energy. So I definitely see like, you know, where there was a lot of attraction there initially here. I feel like with the Four of Cups energy, there is a change here. Maybe some of the pizzazz was kind of not things weren't kind of really on par with maybe what you expected as far as things in the beginning. So I do feel like your emotions beginning to shift here a little bit. And then it does come to this big tower moment, okay? So it does come to a situation where things really do kind of come down, all right? There's like even, you know, it's just the possible realization of you just not feeling as emotionally connected as you thought that you might. Going both ways, right? It just causes that whole tower moment of like, oh, like this is maybe even where you realize like maybe I'm not into this person as much as I thought that I would be, okay? Or that person realizes that about you, or maybe you realize that about each other at the same time, okay? So it could be where with this luck energy here, that's like kind of the only like bright spot that I'm seeing is where maybe it's like you both are kind of having this self-realization where it's like, maybe we just aren't the right fit. And so it's like, oh, okay. So it's like it, because I can't see this in a negative way. You know, yeah, I do see this as where it's like the realization of you not being deeply in love, or maybe that person feeling that way about you. Like, yeah, that can be kind of, you know, down, right? But honestly, it's almost where it's just this tower moment to me is coming in to where it's just like, it's almost as like you're both are having this realization. And so it's like that's the bright side to it, is because that's the only bright side to it, is that you're both are having this realization. It's not something that has to be, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be hurtful here, is what I mean. But with the under the deck here, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. And then we also have the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, I definitely see you showing up here in your reading. I also want to note here that we also have the Strength card there wanting to reveal itself as well. But let me talk about these. So with this Page of Cups energy, I definitely feel like, to me, I always feel like this is like a really discombobulated feeling. It's like there's emotions there, but they're kind of not really understood. They're kind of choppy. And that could just kind of be where things are at with you right now, either based off of like how things have gone in the relationship, or just based off how you feel. Like maybe you just don't necessarily know how you feel, but it's definitely not a strong feeling, right? It's definitely not, you know, an overwhelming sense of like love for this person. It could be vice versa as well. Or it could just be, again, that self-realization. Okay. This Nine of Swords energy here, I'm sorry, a dual realization. This Nine of Swords energy, I definitely see a lot of worry, a lot of stress. I see it honestly on both ends here. One, it's just because it's just a feeling of, there's just feelings of uncertainty. There's feelings of like maybe just things are just not really concluded. There's maybe things that have not been said, or things that may not have been expressed. But with the Queen of Swords energy, I definitely feel that there is a time here that could be approaching. It could, like I said, it could be at the end, this very end of August, where feelings are definitely outwardly expressed and communicated. Okay. I don't necessarily see where this is a fight, but with the Strength card, I definitely feel that there is a basis of like where you're coming from. And of course, you know, and it's back and forth there. It's both ways here. Okay. So I just feel like up to this point, I definitely just feel as though, you know, just you're just not sure exactly of how you feel about this person. Or if you are sure of how you feel, it's that you know that you feel really, really like kind of choppy about this person, and like you kind of feel a little maybe underwhelmed, all right? But at the same time, there is still a connection here that definitely needs to be discussed. I do feel like some of you may have already had this discussion, but there definitely, again, still was there's more that needs to be said. There's more that needs to come out here. I definitely feel like the brightest thing to look at here is definitely the Strength card here in this luck, because I definitely feel like the energies on whatever day that this happens, I definitely feel like the energies will support a really, you know, like a serious conversation, but a very calm conversation. And I feel like with the ladybug energy, I feel like, you know, it's just, that's what both people are hoping for, that things can be discussed and um, on a mutual, like respectful type level. Okay. So, ooh, Aquarius, very, very deep message, but I'm sure that you guys are going to work it out. Things are going to happen great. And yeah, I'm interested in knowing how this works out for you in the comments. So let me know. All right. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys later. All right. I'll talk to you. Bye.